What's going on, guys? My name's Hypnostic and welcome to a brand new Black Ops 6 Zombies video. In this one, I'll be showing you all a step-by-step guide to completing the Bank Vault Easter egg in Liberty Falls, which will allow you to use the keys that you find while playing. Go ahead and drop a comment below and let me know what you guys' thoughts are in Black Ops 6 Zombies so far. Before we get into the guide, I just quickly want to thank the sponsor of today's video. If you want to unlock the brand new Dark Matter, Abyss, and Nebula camos in Black Ops 6 or grind them extremely quickly in easy lobbies, be sure to check out Mitch Cactus. They're the biggest and most reliable in Call of Duty, which will help you grind out weekly events, camos, and unlocks completely legitimately for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Enjoy highly discounted COD points at up to 80% off and lightning fast delivery. Use code HYPNO for 5% off. Alright, so once you spawn into Liberty Falls, you want to spend some time farming essence for the first few rounds and get the first few doors unlocked. Eventually, you'll make it to this open area right here known as Washington Avenue. On the left side, you'll see a door leading to the bank that you can open up for 1000 essence, so farm some more essence and get that door opened up as well. Once you've opened the bank, make your way inside, and in this back room here, you'll find a vault door that requires a combination. This combination is randomized every game, so you'll have to repeat this Easter egg every time you play Liberty Falls. On the front desk, you'll see a yellow paper that shows the first two numbers of the combination. Now we just need to find 4 more numbers. On the paper behind the yellow paper, you'll see some writing that says Sydney Comic Book Store and Lori Bowling Alley. These are hints as to where you can find the next 2 numbers. So first, we'll make our way over to the comic store from the bank. Go ahead and follow the route as shown on screen to find the comic book store. Once you arrive at the comic book store, you want to jump over these desks in the middle of the room and crouch while facing north in the northwesternmost corner. Here you'll find the second 2 digits of the vault combination. Great success! Now make your way back to the bank. From here, you want to make your way to the opposite side of Washington Avenue and you'll see the bowling alley up ahead. Just run inside and head straight up for the neon sign that says snack bar, obviously. Once you're here, aim at the table and you'll see another yellow piece of paper. Shoot the bottles that are on top of it to reveal the final 2 digits. Now with all 6 digits revealed, it's time to make our way back over to the bank and enter the combination. For this part, it's super helpful to have a teammate up distracting a zombie while you enter the combination because, as you can see here, it takes some time. Once inside, you'll be greeted with some essence and these safe deposit boxes that you can interact with and get some loot, but for that you'll need keys. However, that's the Vault Easter egg complete. Congratulations. So as of round 12 or so, you'll start getting a few manglers to spawn in, followed by abominations. Killing these elites usually drops items ranging from lethals to tacticals, kill streaks, and sometimes these keys. The rarity of these keys is pretty much the same way weapon rarity works, where a blue key is rare, purple key is epic, and a orange key would be legendary. So as you guys saw earlier in the vault, there's a limited amount of safety deposit boxes in there, so I would personally only recommend going in there with an epic or a legendary key. I personally went in there with a rare key, but that's just for video purposes. I found multiple items in there ranging from legendary weapons to kill streaks to perks, and my friend Cobb has actually pulled ray guns from it multiple times. And by the way, ray guns are back in this game, and I'm so happy to see it, man. MWZ was definitely a huge letdown with the ray gun. So this is definitely something you want to be doing as soon as you get a few doors opened up and have some essence to spend. Personally, I'd recommend getting your weapon rarity up and maybe grabbing a 2-plate or something first though. I will say, overall, I've been having an absolute blast here in Black Ops 6 Zombies. I mean, maybe it's just the experience of playing something new again, but also going back to old school round-based, it just feels amazing, man. However, I will say, coming from playing MWZ for a year straight, as of like round 30 or so, things get super hectic. It's absolutely crazy, man. And you know what else is crazy? These discounts brought to you by our partners at the Grip Zone. They're currently offering a 20% sale for Halloween on all products, ranging from this beautiful in-ear monitor, which definitely elevates your gameplay, I'm talking from personal experience here, to these blue light blocking glasses proven to reduce eye strain and improve sleep quality. They even offer these cool grips that you can slide onto your thumbsticks for increased aiming stability and to make sure your thumb never slips off. Be sure to use my code Hypnostic for an extra 10% off for a total of 30% discount at checkout. You don't want to miss this. So now we're pretty much done with the Easter egg here in Liberty Falls. You can do something similar over in Terminus, which we'll cover here soon on the channel. Now the guide part is over, so I just quickly want to go over some tips here because I know for many of you this is your first round-based experience. So first things first, I would definitely prioritize collecting salvage and saving essence at the start of the game. You're definitely going to need salvage because unlike MWZ where you can just craft your tools, here you actually have to hit these weapon upgrade tables where you can increase the rarity of your weapon using salvage. Alternatively, there's these challenges that you can complete that may give you a rarity tool, an Ethereum crystal, or in some cases even a ray gun. Cobb managed to pull a total of 3 ray guns this game, one for himself, one for me, and one that we unfortunately had to drop. Other than that, there's traps throughout the map which are super helpful in killing enemies, and they'll definitely slow down HVTs, making your experience a lot smoother. You definitely want to make sure you have a self-revive at all times, which you can craft for a total of 1,500 salvage, which isn't that much in the higher rounds. Also, pro tip, make sure you have a silencer equipped on whichever weapon you're using because, yeah, using a silencer somehow gives you more salvage. Make that make sense. Now, there's definitely a few guns that stand out, and you know, as time progresses, we'll definitely cover some of the meta weapons and whatnot, but for now, we're definitely just gonna keep an eye out for Easter eggs and guides and tips and all of that. As of round 25, the Wonderfist spawns in the central roof that you can zip to from the graveyard, so definitely make use of that because you'll lose perks whenever you go down. There's a few upgrades for self-revive that you can use that'll let you keep a few perks, but yeah. Speaking of perks, I'll make a video in the near future going over the best augment combinations for each perk, but of course first we need to get all that researched. Other than that, I definitely recommend playing with squad fill on or at least with a few friends for your first few games until you get the hang of things. Now, exfilling might be a challenge here because in order to exfil you actually have to take out a bunch of enemies, but luckily there's one simple trick to that. Just make sure that you have a chopper gunner equipped for when you're ready to exfil. This thing's gonna make it super easy, so I think I'll actually leave you guys with some footage of Cobb and I exfilling here, and I'll show you guys exactly how OP that thing is. So I really hope this guide was helpful to you. If it was, go ahead and hit that like button, comment with any suggestions for future videos, and don't forget to subscribe to show your support to the channel. I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night wherever in the world you are, and as always, goodbye.
Get to the LZ.